The Sisters of Charity of Leavenworth are unique. What they've done over the last 150 plus years and 137 years in Denver, they're selfless in what they do, their contribution to this community, their charitable work. They're a role model to us all.
St. Joe's is a hospital of love. Everyone here is just absolutely committed to taking care of the patient and taking care of your needs, and the nicest people are at St. Joe's.
St. Joseph is a miracle hospital. The last thing I remember them asking me was, what hospital do you want to be taken to? And I said, I want to go to St. Joseph Hospital. So they brought me here. And then I do not remember anything for several days because I was on a respirator. And basically what happened then was, I'm an Episcopalian, and the bishop came in and he had a healing service. And the sisters were praying, and my Sufi Muslim children were praying, and it was sort of a collaboration. The nurses came in and they said, we don't know what you're doing, but her vital signs are coming back. Keep it up. So I feel like God works miracles here.
St. Joseph Hospital is special because of our deep commitment to this area, to serving the people of Denver in a way that respects the dignity of every person, in a way that allows us to be a compassionate presence in addition to providing the highest quality care that we very possibly can.
One of the really important things that the Foundation has done for my program, and of course for my patients, has been to support the underserved patients that we care for through the Caritas Clinic at St. Joseph. In terms of medications, our ability to do testing that we might not otherwise be able to do, and to basically give a great deal of continuity care to these patients who, without the Foundation and without the Caritas Clinic, would probably not receive care in the community.
Last year, there was over $75 million in charitable and indigent care that was provided to the community. It's a rare thing in this profit-driven world that we have, that their mission, though, the Sisters of Charity of Leavenworth, have always said, we're not going to turn anyone away, and anyone needs our help, needs our service, needs our health care. We're there to be with them, and we're there to support them.
St. Joseph Hospital was founded in the late 1800s. It stayed in the community, and I think it's important to have a hospital in our community, especially down in the inner city where it is located. I know hospitals are moving out in the suburbs and further out in the outskirts of Denver. It's nice to have a facility with an emergency room close by for many of these families that can't travel that far. Of course, Susan and I are both Jewish, but it's interesting that we did get involved with the hospital.
Sister Mary Eloise once said to me, it didn't matter if you were Jewish or if you were Catholic or if you were Protestant. Nothing mattered. That we all had the same hearts and the same way of thinking about people who were needy, and those of us that are blessed to not be needy, you give what you can. And the sisters are the educators in that arena.
During my time as a physician at St. Joseph Hospital, I found that the sisters were extremely supportive in many different areas that you wouldn't find in other hospitals. One was in the development of a research laboratory. Two was the enormous support they had of education. And third was the support of the physicians as a staff. Always there, always helpful, someone you could turn to, and always willing to help.
They get the cooperation of the people that are employees here. They treat them well, and I have admired that in the sisters and their mission. I thoroughly enjoy being here at St. Joseph. It gives you a warm feeling that you belong and that you want to do well for the sisters.
Well, every experience I've ever had with the sisters has been wonderful. They have wonderful, beautiful hearts, and you can see how their legacy has imbued this hospital with a sense of care and dignity and openness for people from all walks of life.
In 1986, I was asked to be on a community advisory board, and at that time, St. Joseph Hospital wanted to expand, and the neighbors were really not happy with that idea. So as a consequence, they threatened to tie themselves to trees. So the sisters invited the neighbors in. They gave them punch and juice, and they talked to them about their mission. And the neighbors became so enamored with St. Joseph and the sisters that instead of tying themselves to trees and protesting, they ended up giving blood to the St. Joseph Blood Bank. That's how the sisters turned things around in a very creative, wonderful way.
Each and every one of the sisters are just tremendous individuals. They do God's work here at the hospital, and they do a tremendous job of making people very, very welcome and comfortable at the hospital and in their times of need.
I have never walked up or seen a sister that didn't say hello to me with a smile on her face and the kindness in her eyes and a sincerity, and that means a tremendous amount. Each one of these sisters is a different and special, unique being.
The sisters are smart caretakers of the bottom line. Sister Mary Andrew used to always say, no margin, no mission.
The nuns and the officers of this hospital stretch a dollar better than most that I know.
Many, many people have allowed St. Joe's to be what it is today. Many people in this room have caused many good things to happen that we're benefiting from today. So I take very seriously the fact that all the sisters that came before were critical to us becoming who we are today. That's exactly the same truth about benefactors and folks who have given of their time and energy and money to allow St. Joe's to be the place it is today.
I think supporting St. Joseph Hospital through monetary donations allows people to participate in the healing ministry with us. It allows people to dedicate their time and talent and treasure to continuing the mission that the sisters started over 138 years ago now. And so you become a part of the St. Joseph Hospital story.
Well, I think this is a tremendous opportunity for anyone that feels that they have some philanthropy in their lives, because this hospital does wonderful things for the community, for the patients, for those in need. I think it's a tremendous opportunity to help the community through St. Joe's Hospital Foundation.
One of the reasons that Susan and I do this is because it's been good to us, and we're fortunate, so it's not hard to give back when you receive such good things.
Mother Xavier Ross, she is a truly unique lady that came to Leavenworth and started this, and so it doesn't just happen. It happens with the support and the assistance and the donations of donors like you.
On behalf of all of the Sisters of Charity, and certainly all of the patients who throughout our 138 years have received care from St. Joseph Hospital, I want to thank you. Thank you for contributing, being a part of our story, and allowing us to continue to serve, to continue to be a healing presence to all who come to us in need. You are making a difference.